Good. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I'll just cut the beginning of this. Yay! So I'll give you a short. This is my pre-opening, because guess what? I didn't want to do that tomorrow at the actual opening of this. I wanted to make sure everything was working great. I got a new webcam and some new software, because I've always wanted to schedule YouTube videos, lives, and I never could figure out how to do it. So today I figured it out, finally. So yeah, here we are. I have a exciting thing for us to take a look at, and I'm going to show you the cover and I'm going to tell you the concept of the book. Okay, so thank you all for tuning in. Did I sing Jurassic Park? Dun 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 dun. All right, so I'm going to give you the short end of what we're up to. You all might be in the know about Terry Carter's book. It's about, well, he has a few books, but there's a book about how to read notes on ukulele. And I think it's a good book. I use it with my students. But I also found that a lot of people, including myself, need work on learning how to improvise on the ukulele and guitar, and that's something I've always wanted to be better at. You listen to somebody like Eric Clapton, you go, man, that guy knows how to improvise. So, but what's a way that everyone can improvise? Yeah, I heard a quote once, and it said, if you ever want to learn how to improvise, you should learn how to improvise with 3 notes for a long time. Okay, and I was like, well, that's an idea. 3 notes. Can we handle 3 notes on the ukulele? Could you do? Let's keep it per string, kind of like Terry does in his book. As you learn to read, you're going to focus on a string at a time. Well, can't we do that with improvisation as well? So let's just take the A string, for example. We have A here, right? And we could do a major, 3 notes. So A, B, C sharp. Or we could do A minor, right? A, B, C, something like that. Okay, so that was the impetus of this book, is coming up with some songs, not even songs because we're not really singing it, but some jams that we can do and improvise with. So I'm going to try this out. I don't know if this is going to work. This would be pretty sweet if it does. I'm going to show you the cover of this book. Whoa, it was behind the magic curtain the entire time. You didn't even know it. I think that worked. I'm looking at my stream and I'm seeing if that's showing up. There's a delay on YouTube. I hope that works. I hope you guys can see that. Do you all see a? You can write in the comments. Do you all see? Ooh, there it goes. So 3-note jams for ukulele. That is the book that we have come out with. And I'm going to make it even bigger if I can. I'm going to make my window even smaller. Put that in the middle. 3-note jams for ukulele. Okay, so we went through the alphabet. There's only 7 letters in the alphabet. We have A, apple, apricot. We go to blackberries. We go to cherry. We go to cranberry. And we end up in grapes. We end up on G. Okay. So yeah, there's a kind of a double entendre there, right? We have jams that you can eat, but you can also jam musically as well. And we go through major and minor scales for 3 notes, right? So do I want to give you any more of a taste for tomorrow? Oh, I'm not going to play too much. I'm not even going to play really, but I just wanted to give you the idea of what we're up to here. So okay, let me put that in the background. I'm having fun with this program, by the way. Pretty fun. So I'm going to hide that one. Okay. Maybe I'll show you. Okay. I'll show you one more page. Table of contents. This little program is really fun. It was free. I try to always go with free stuff first. And but I'll have everything the right size for tomorrow. So I wanted to walk you through the table of contents. I'm going to stop here, and you can join me back tomorrow at 9:00 p.m. if you're interested in seeing this book. This is the pre-release tonight. It'll be the pre-release tomorrow. So we've got apple jam. You've got major. You have apricot jam and minor. Blackberry jam. yeah, so you're going to see you've got a lot of these major and minor keys. So there's going to be a page for a soloist, and there's going to be a page for an accompaniment person, somebody on chords. And then I'm also going to suggest songs that will go well with that. So I can't help myself. I'm going to reveal a page, but I'm not going to play it, okay? So let me make this disappear now. I'm going to show you the very, very first page without playing it. Okay, so here we go. Here's the first thing you're going to see. Okay? This is what it will look like when you get to your page as the soloist. Okay? You got the neck of the ukulele. We've got some tab. We have some notes. And finally, this makes sense when you see the neck laid out this way. There's a huge delay on the part of YouTube here, so but yeah, there's that for you to take a look at. That'll be your solo. You'll be soloing over those notes. Guess what? You can play those notes with the song Three Little Birds by Bob Marley in its original key, right? Okay, so we've got that page. That's for a solo player. I'm going to make that disappear. And then we're going to have one for the chord player. And I'm going to make this bigger too. These will all be ready tomorrow, the right size. Okay, so now you're looking at the chord player's page. All right, so we only have 3 chords. This is the easiest one to play along with. We've got 3 chords. We have A, G, and E7. And then Laura cleverly thought of having 4 quarter notes per measure instead of writing 4/4. Let's just actually call it what it is. Randall, welcome. Yes, thanks for tuning in. I'm just demoing a little bit of the jam book that I'm coming out with. This is the pre-release. I'm not going to play any of it tonight, but I'm just showing you a little sneak peek of what it is. All right. So this is the second player's part, and yeah, they'll read through those chords. Let's see. Yay! Good, Randall. Good. Thanks for joining from Hawaii. So we've got a few measures there. That is the first of 8 different chapters that you have. You have your soloist, and you have the chord player. And if you're by yourself, you can also be kind of creative. You could record yourself playing the chord part, and then go and improvise over top of it. But I am also going to be recording these chord pages for you if you purchase the book. So there's going to be a secret YouTube playlist where you can find these strum-alongs. It'll be an unlisted video playlist, but I'll be playing the chords, and you can solo over top of it. And so that was the whole point of. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Rockin' Horse Ranch is your wife. Excellent. Thank you both for joining. I'm sure the weather is beautiful down there. But yeah, I really look forward. I'm going to join Laura tomorrow. She's going to join me, and she's going to be my soloist. And I'll be the chord player. Maybe we'll switch off so you guys can hear what some of these sound like. But these get really good. There's a little bit of blues in there. There's some Pink Floyd later. There's some Radiohead later in these books. So all things that maybe not you wouldn't see in the daily ukulele books. But this is a totally different beast altogether. All about improvising on notes. So I think I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. I'm going to bring my video back here. I'm going to make this disappear. Boom. That's really fun. That's cool. I've always wanted to learn how to use this program or programs like it as far as streaming online. So thank you guys for joining me tonight. This is the pre-release. And again, I did this because guess what? No one heard me for the first 3 or 4 minutes, and I wanted to make sure that the software worked. And I just give you a little taste of what's to come. So, all right, everyone, thank you so much, and I'll plan to see hopefully a lot of people tomorrow night. If not, they can catch me on the YouTube recording that I'm going to be putting out. So, have a great night, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Take care. Bye. Now I got to figure out how to turn this off. Let's see.